The first day of fall is next week. While many people are excited about the cooler temperatures, others fear the weather could impact our fight against the coronavirus.
Sam Luther joins us now live to explain why experts say there are a few simple things we need to know about why winter weather could potentially cause a second wave of the virus.
As the temperature gets cooler, there's a lot of concern for what this means for the potential spread of COVID-19. Today, I spoke with an infectious disease specialist over at Vanderbilt University to get his take about how this cooler weather will change the way we think about this pandemic.
And we don't really know the seasonality of this pandemic.
When will this all be over? Dr. David Aronoff from Vanderbilt doesn't know that answer. What he does know is the effects the change of weather will have on COVID-19. Number one,
high temperatures and direct ultraviolet light do help to do that and accelerate the decay.
On top of COVID not surviving as long on an object left outside in the heat, Aronoff says a second takeaway is outside weather doesn't matter when the virus is in your system. And finally, he says indoor gatherings are a higher risk.
Sometimes cold weather has a tendency to drive people indoors rather than outdoors.
And we already know that being inside poses a higher risk for spread. Big attractions like the Tennessee Aquarium are keeping their capacity to 50% as we now leave the busier summer months and into cooler and slower paced times.
We currently have no plans to expand capacity.
As medical professionals like Dr. Aronoff continue to learn more about the virus, he says the guidelines remain the same: social distance and wear a mask, because regardless of the temperature, COVID is still a threat.
The virus actually can be frozen down into well below zero and then be thawed out and still be infectious.
Now, after Dr. Aronoff says they've been monitoring the virus for the past 9 months, they're still trying to determine if anyone can get reinfected again after that first case they've been monitoring is now 9 months old, as they're still searching for a vaccine to disperse to everyone. Live tonight, I'm Sam Luther, News Channel 9.
Thank you, Sam. We're already starting to see temperatures dip a bit as we get closer to the start of fall.
Our chief meteorologist David Glenn joins us now. David, does this mean those super hot days are gone for the rest of the year?
Well, at least temporarily. Every now and then in October, you can still get some hot days, but at least for now, the downward trend has started.